And again, I'm planting this without knowledge of whether or not we're going to sell this house or not, or remain in it. So it's the next day from me trying to put my starts out into the garden. And y'all, I just want to say I'm very thankful to be able to plant the little bit of starts that I was able to save. But that is the worst starting gardening summer planting I have ever done. I did better my first year planting than I did this year. So I mean, things happen in the garden, I know, and I have a lot going on, so I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace on that. We're not gonna wallow in it and not gonna feel bad for myself. We are just going to keep pushing forward. So what am I about to do now? I'm about to get into this truck and head to a nursery or two, hopefully just one, where I can find some starts and, you know, get this garden planted out. So I made it to the Town and Country greenhouse in Lenore, North Carolina. So I've only been here like maybe 2-3 times, and they have pretty good things. So I'm hoping that they have some good things today. Country. They got some citronella mosquito plants. The 6-inch pot is $6. The 5-gallon is $45. And then a basket is $18. Kiwi fruit for $16. I'm guessing that's this one here. Yep, a hardy kiwi. So I'm going to grab some cucumbers here, $3.75 for a 6-pack. So y'all, this is why I would like to grow everything myself from seed, but it just didn't work out for me this time. I end up spending $79. And I'm like, what did I get? It don't look like that much. Almost like going to the grocery store. Okay. I will say that this is better than going to the grocery store, though, because even though I spent $79, this is going to yield me way more than $79 worth of food. Okay, so what I have here is I got the California peppers, the bell peppers, the green ones. And these are all $3.75. I got 6 lemon balms, you know, in a plat. And then I got some tomatoes. I got watermelon. I got cucumber. The marigolds are actually $2.50. So that's pretty good for 6. So I got 2 of those. I can split these all up between the beds and then plant seeds for the rest. And I think what did me in, these are cucumber and watermelon over here. What did me in was this plant right here that I should have left where it was. This plant and some corn. This is a hardy kiwi. This particular kiwi, you don't have to peel. You can eat the flesh and everything. So it was the last one they had. So I just went ahead on and got it for $16. And then I got these peaches and cream here. This is like a 1/4 pound bag of peaches and cream. I'm gonna have these for some years. They got apple trees that are 4 years old for $30, which means 4 years old. They should be about ready to bear some fruit. See? I would pay $30 for a 4-year-old tree. It is 2 days since I put everything out here. I just did what did I do? The nursery. And y'all, that was too much money to be spending in the nursery. It really, really was. So I'm gonna get everything situated. I know, probably not in the camera. I'm gonna get everything situated out and put it where I want it to be placed. Oh, I forgot my seeds, because I do need to drop some seeds and get those in the ground as well, but I'll probably do that off camera. I'm just gonna get these in because I do have something to do before my husband gets here. We have our marigolds. We also have lemon balm, cayenne pepper, banana peppers, because my husband loves banana peppers. So let's see where we're going to, and these might be placed out throughout the garden in different areas. Okay, so we're going to start with the first bed. In this first bed here, I have like my squash, zucchini. I also have borage in the corner over there. Something else I have over here, I can't remember. And the sun is in my eyes, so I can't see. I got something coming up here, and I don't know what it is. What's this? Oh, okay, that's eggplant. So eggplant's in here too. So I have some seeds. These are zucchini seeds. And since I already have one zucchini plant and it looks good, doesn't look bad. Just had a little bit of damage, but that was before I planted it. But it still looks good. It rained a lot yesterday, so I think I'm gonna be on the safe side, just 2 seeds. I don't want to fill the bed too much. I don't need this for right now, so I'm just gonna go down the line from this zucchini plant here and give it space, because when they get pretty big. So I'm gonna put that one here and go down from that one to here and put that zucchini there. See, I got one here and then I have one there, so I'll stop it here. That way I know from here to there we got zucchini. And I'll go ahead and put squash on this one. Squash, because I got squash here and I got squash there, but this one looks like it's about to die. So I'm going to probably put squash here, and then I'm going to drop 2 seeds, because I overseeded this bed last year, and although I did get great production, I don't want it super duper full, because I do want to put flowers somewhere. Can't even see the screen, so I'm hoping that I'm recording and not in slow motion. So I'm also going to put a watermelon over in this bed. I'm just trying to see what bed is going to do best for me. I know that first bed did well with the watermelon. But the watermelon didn't start growing till late, so I'm gonna put a watermelon over here next to the celery. I probably shouldn't, because I have this here. I'm gonna move this over. Oh wow, this one has 2 plants in it also. I'll put seeds in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of these watermelons in here in case those seeds don't come up. I think each of these have 2 plants in it, so I got more than 6 watermelon. 2, 4, 6. Oh, and this one has 8, 10. Wow, I got 12 watermelon plants, y'all, for $3.75, because this is a 6 cell. These are Jubilees. I didn't plan for this bed because I don't feel like it has what it needs soil wise, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put something in it. I'm gonna put the rest of these watermelon in here because I have enough watermelon. So if they do, well, fine. If they don't, fine. And I may just do, oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. So I didn't plan for this. I want to take this box here. I'm gonna fill it with compost and no soil, just compost, or maybe a little soil. And I'll put the rest of these watermelon plants in here, and we'll see which one does well or not. Okay, so I'm going to put one of my pages here in the center. Now, technically, I use this for my potatoes. So if I have to move this, I will, because I have tomato pages. So I'm just going to put this here for now and get some of these, what are these? Mountain Pride spaced out to plant. And that way if I need to tie them to the trellis I can. Okay, so I have my earthworm tool, my bone meal. Got tomatoes down there. This video's gonna be all over the place, y'all, so I'm sorry, but it is. It's gonna be all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna fill that box up. I'm gonna fill it, add some of my compost to it, and then add some of that soil to it, and throw the rest of those watermelon in there. So this is my compost. This is my compost pile. I'm gonna zoom in. I don't turn my compost pile. I used to, but I be forgetting. Okay, I used to wet it down, all of that, but I be forgetting. This is a kiwi. Oh, down here. And I probably should have added the kiwi and then put the soil around it. So I'm going to have to take some of it out just so I can get it in here. Stick. Look at that worm. I pulled the stick out and the worm came out. There's some more in here too. I see them moving over here. But yeah, nice juicy. Nice juicy. Makes me want to go fishing. Worm here. There's them. And then feel around it. And I would assume it needs like a cool area. These containers I had like cabbage and stuff in, the two over there, and this one here not. So I'm going to add compost to this one. These two already have compost and stuff in them. Okay, so got weed. This did not do well. This was broccoli. Let's go ahead and loosen the soil up. I'm going to do cayenne pepper. I can't tell what I'm recording. That's why I just stopped recording, because the sun is so bright right now. We have, well, we'll go over that in a minute. We're on this last bucket over here, which I should go grab the other two, but I'm not. So in this bucket, it already had soil to here. Now, mind you, if you are new, make sure you're putting holes in your buckets at the bottom and also down around the sides. I went and put some compost in here. I'm about to mix that up and then get about 3 of these bell peppers planted. In these outer beds here and here, I'm going to be planting 4 o'clocks, nasturtiums, zinnias, sunflower, lavender, and 4 o'clocks. Yeah, I already said 4 o'clocks. These are lemon balm. Ooh. I don't know if these spread or not. I really don't. So there's 6 of them in here. I'm not going to be adding anything. I don't want it that deep. Okay. So about there, I'll loosen up the roots and then push it down and cover. So we have the lemon balm here. I don't know if this is like, this could be like a mint and spread. So I'm just gonna do 1 in each, and then I'm going to put them in a pot by themselves, what's left. So 1 will go here, 1 will go in the other bed over there, and then 1 will go into a pot, because I don't know if they spread or not. So that's the thinking behind that. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant this bed out. So we're gonna do lavender, a couple of zinnias. I just want some flowers, some pretty flowers. I like to do my sunflowers in the middle. But in this case, I'm gonna do it closer to the back. That way if it grows up real tall, because they grew up tall last time, I can tie it to the fence. I want these in my beds though out there too, so I'm not going to use all of them in here because I want it to be spread out throughout the garden. I want there to be some pops of color. Trying to do it in the same order on the other side too. Okay, so I moved the kiwi plant down here because it's a lot more shade down this little corner here, and I put compost in the bottom and then soil on the top just now, so I'm just gonna mix that up. I'm not adding anything else to this. I'm gonna do the rest of these land balm in here. Now I'm going to take the old raised bed and place it over here on top of this raised bed that I don't use in order to grow more food in. So I found a pack of peaches and cream. I thought I didn't have any, but I got this huge bag, 1/4 pound of peaches and cream. Yeah, I saw the other day I did this row right here. They seem to still be doing well, some of them. So now we're gonna move on to the next row. So these are peaches and cream corn. I'll show you what they look like. These are what I planted last year that my mother-in-law gave me, but I couldn't find them. So do some pole beans in this bed right here. Pod actually would probably be enough. Okay. Beans. These are the beans right here. This phone is overheating, so I don't know how much I'm going to get, but this is the end of the video. I did not record everything because I really just needed to get it done. It's hot out here. The sun is blazing, even though I started early. It just took longer than I thought. And I'm not done planting, but in the backyard, per se, I'm pretty much done, minus 1 or 2 seeds I need to drop. And then my hot peppers and stuff and cayenne, I'm putting those in the front of the house. Because right now it is super duper hot. Like you literally could take a shower. It's so hot. The water, that is. Once it cool off, then I water my plants. So it took literally a minute and a half for this water to not be scorching hot. So again, I put like those watermelon in here. So I'm gonna soak these boxes over here. Okay, so we are going to harvest because I saw some red poking out here. So we got some turnips, y'all. We got our first harvest. Look at that. Hope you can see it. I've never grown. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Like you could literally see it when I was watering it. Oh my goodness. These are gonna go great on my salad. Now that one's bigger, of course, but that one's still growing. So we're gonna, see, this is why you thin them out. So I'm gonna leave that one in. But the other one was bulging out, so I don't see any more bulging. We got this one here, but it's so tiny. I'm gonna replant it. Just gonna move it over from the other one. Like so. So it'll have space. Hopefully that'll not kill it. But look, y'all, I got two. My first harvest of 2025. I'm so excited. So now we're in a, that was from that row, and now we're over here. We have, ooh, these are different ones here. See how they look with the white? But they're all radish. And it doesn't take long for radish to grow. Look at this. Oh my goodness. How exciting is this? Spring. So what I'm doing now is soaking my compost. I haven't done this in a while. And I'm gonna take one of the bags. I have a whole nother bag of coffee that my daughter gets from McDonald's and that I've been saving also. And I'm going to stir that up into this bed. So I'm over here with my containers. I'm starting to think now though, y'all, that all of these are broccoli, except for this one right here that looks like a cabbage. And I showed y'all, but now, look at this. How pretty. How pretty. And these are my strawberries. Still don't have a strawberry. Lots of flowers, but no strawberry. I need to put some, I need to go grab my other stuff. I'm gonna snip these tonight and make a salad with. So y'all, I'm gonna end it here next to my roses, and I also watered the fruit trees as well. Lots of peaches on there, a few plums are on there, so I'm excited about that. But it is super duper hot out here. I'm about to go shower and head out because I do have to pick my husband up from the truck stop. So y'all take care and stay safe, and let me know if you are planting anything. And again, I'm planting this without knowledge of whether or not we're going to sell this house or not, or remain in it. So until I figure that out, or until we figure that out, I'm gonna plant. And if we decide to do so, then I will move these with me. I will pull up stuff out of that raised bed, put them in containers, and move them just like I moved them here from South Carolina. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, hit the like button, share the video out, leave your comments down below, and if you are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe to Tommy Bites Homestead for news you can use, as well as my growing journey, good, bad, or indifferent.